Hello, my name is Kelly Taylor and I'm applying for the Principal Certification Program at Lamar University. The entire time that I've been in education, I've had in the back of my mind to pursue the path to administration. And I think that now, after my 18th year in education, that I think this is a good time for me to start pursuing that dream. I think I'm ready for a different challenge. I believe that I have several strengths that would make me a good administrator, and I feel like I'm a leader. Education has always been my calling. I've always felt a passion for it, and I feel like being an administrator would give me a new perspective, one that I've not had up to this point. And I would really like to use my strengths to help and serve others. Great leaders work alongside their staff. They lead by example. I think that they inspire people to work together as a team and make sure that everybody feels like they're an important part of that team. I think that they need to be sound instructional leaders. They need to be familiar with content areas, be able to examine and use data to form programs that will be helpful in making their school successful. And I also think that good leaders help students reach their full potential and show them how to open doors to their future. I have been in education for 18 years. My first 10 years as an educator, I was in the classroom teaching. And the last 8 years, I've had the privilege of being an at-risk coordinator at a high school. As an at-risk coordinator, I've worked with lots of at-risk kids, forming programs for dropouts, dropout prevention and recovery. I've worked one-on-one with lots of kids. I've coordinated programs, created programs to help these kids stay in school. I've also worked closely with administration on various projects. I think some of my strengths are that I'm a planner, I'm a problem solver, I'm creative, I'm organized, I am a hard worker, and I have some experience with data and using data to determine what programs might be useful, and then also using data to decide which programs are not worthwhile and need to be eliminated. I've also helped with planning testing and overseeing testing. Some other strengths that I have are compassion, and I have the ability to build relationships with people. I'm a listener and a helper, and I think all of these things would contribute to me being a successful leader at a school. I've had the benefit of working in several well-run schools, so I feel like I have a pretty good basic knowledge of how schools function. I've gotten to see it from different perspectives. There are some areas that I feel like I don't know as much about, such as school law. I don't know very much about that topic. Disaggregating data, I know some about, but I feel like I need to learn some more about that area. And I don't know much about budgets in schools. I would also like to learn to be a better delegator, and I'd like to better understand the routines of an administrator. You know, a lot can happen in 5 years. I think in 5 years, I would like to see myself as an administrator and assistant principal at a high school. I think 5 years from now, I will have learned a lot. I hope to be a better communicator with faculty. I think I will still be creating programs where I see needs, and I hope that I can assist struggling teachers and help make them successful teachers that feel confident in the classroom. And hopefully wherever I am, I will have earned the respect of my colleagues. Thank you for your consideration.